on, polo blue, Ralph on. Whole lot of thotties, temptation. Money over bitches, ain't no love in this generation. Don't know what to call it, but it's lit. It's a situation in the bed. You ain't holding shit down, that's a situation. Ain't no right in my way. You little modern day slave. Tell me about the money you made. With them little bumps on your face. That makeup got you cake up, looking fake up. Don't get mad when I'm busting 50 plays up. Don't VVS diamonds, yeah, they come from Jacob. Flizzy fly, I wonder how far this gon' take us. Yeah.
Yo.
So listen, right? That song is dope, G.
Let go.
I see, we see that, like, I listen to music real intensely. And what I get from y'all music is we having fun, but don't fuck.
Definitely.
Don't fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like, we having fun.
Yeah, we having fun, boy. You gonna get your issue, bro. I gotta get to you.
And because I don't hear, I'm coming to your block, I don't hear all of that. I hear y'all in your own swag, but just don't come
in our own lane, bro.
Yeah.
So we ain't trying to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, invade on nobody privacy, bro. We trying to do us, bro. Trying to get us strong, bro. Trying to build something, bro. We ain't trying to do none of that fuckery, bro.
True indeed. Yeah, I see that. And we hear it in the music. So that song was done. I mean, that beat was done by Bebe Quan.
Nah, man. To be honest, man, I got that beat off the net, and you know what I'm saying. I was just like, bro, I like this beat right here, bro. Just pull this up for me. And he was like, word, I'm gonna pull it up. So that song was really freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that song was really, we just went in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, like really, like most of our music, you know what I'm saying? We don't write like it.
Your mic, Drey. Your mic. Hit your mic.
You know, like most of the songs from us, you know what I'm saying? Like if it got some feeling into it, then that's probably a song we wrote. But when you hear the songs that we getting crunk in and stuff like that, that be late nights, man. We coming in after the club and we drinking, we feeling good, and we getting it to them like that, raw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like raw music. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna go in until we mess up, then boom, we gonna get that thing right, and we gonna start from there, and we gonna go again. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. That's
dope. You know what I'm saying? So our music be mostly freestyle music, but you know what I'm saying? If it's something I'm thinking about something on my mind, then I'm gonna write to it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put my time into this because this is what I want, you know what I'm saying, the people to really, you know what I'm saying, see where I'm coming from right now.
Yeah.
But most of them songs, man, most of our bangers is music we just go straight raw on. You know what I'm saying? Just go in.
Yeah, that's some fun points.
Who do you listen to?
Man, I listen to Boosie. I listen to Lil Baby, man. To me right now, he's really going in. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, I'm gonna let y'all know, like, a few months ago, I was supposed to have did a song with Lil Boosie. I done had paid him half of the money and everything, like, but like, I just recently had a burnout. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. With some niggas that I thought was my dogs, but they weren't my dogs, you know what I'm saying? Waited till a nigga go to the club, burn a nigga house.
Story, different day.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So so a nigga really starting over, but I'm good, but I'm starting over, you feel me?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, but I had everything, all my everything, equipment, everything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, right now I'm starting over, but you know what I'm saying? We doing good right now, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like, but you know what I'm saying? I listen to, you know what I'm saying? I fuss with Moneybagg, you know, like, you know, I fuss with Pop, my favorite rapper. I fuss with Big, You know what I'm saying? I like a lot of old school rappers, but you know what I'm saying? It's a few new heads that's out here. I really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like the young niggas that coming up, see a lot of people don't want to hear that young rap because they feel like it's mumble rap. It's not mumble rap, man. That's feeling into that music, bro. When you listen to us from the South, man, and you saying, bro, that's mumbling. Nah, bro, we ain't mumbling, bro. It's feeling into that. You just got to understand us. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You gotta listen to it. You'll never know if you listen to it, bro. You can be like, bro, this man got a real meaning. He got a real feeling into it, bro. You feel me? It ain't mumbling, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you know, we color. That's we country. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the way we talk.
Right.
But through our music, bro, that's how we make y'all feel us.
Yeah.
That's real. Raw. Yeah, man. Music.
As long as you know, I'm from up north, so
music,
we like to hear the lyrics. So as long as we can hear the lyrics and the beats, we're good.
And I ain't going against that because I love lyrical rappers.
No. I mean, not to say I'm saying in clarity. Like we want to hear what you're actually saying. You feel me? Sometimes I'm not saying you in particular, but there's some artists like they draw is so heavy with their words. Sometimes you can't make out what they're saying. You may know what he's saying, but up north we don't know what they're saying.
We ain't gonna know.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So that's where I mean that whole mixed communication comes in.
We can't relate because you know what I'm saying. But
right,
I give it a chance because I'm not from there. I don't really know what's going on.
I know it's like back in the early days, a term would come out up here, but it would take a long time before it came down there for you to understand what that term actually meant. By that time, y'all made up your own term for that same word for the same thing, but it's totally different. You know what I mean?
And I was just about to say that. You know what I'm saying? But you said the same exact thing that I was about to say. You know what I'm saying? We might say we got slang, we got swag out our mouth that y'all ain't gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm country than a motherfucker. You see that? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say some shit that you ain't even like. What the fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that?
Yeah, like you can say some shit like, man, what the fuck this nigga just said, bro? Like, bro, you ain't gonna understand everything I say, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what draws y'all to listen. You gotta listen.
It's like me, because I'm half Trinidadian, right? So I don't know if you know that island of Trinidad. We have that slang sometimes when we talk. So I'm not from there, but I lived there, and I've lived my life as a Trinidadian Puerto Rican. So sometimes I may say things and be like, "What you say?" It's like speaking to a Jamaican. Blah, 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 blah. What? Yo, what the hell you just said, bro? Like, you know, so it comes down to that same concept. Like, yeah, you might say something, and somebody might even take it wrong way too.
Yeah, you never know what it means.
Yeah.
Man,
I had a conversation with an older dude, right? An OG of mine. So this is a while ago. So we chilling, and he was like, we was talking about when John F. Kennedy got killed. So he was like, I was speaking about somebody else who got dropped. I said the word dropped. So in our era, it was you get dropped, you got knocked out. Somebody dropped you.
But
got knocked the fuck out.
We say you drop, you got killed.
Right. That's the term. He acknowledged the way he took it. When we spoke about it, it was like, nah. I said he got knocked out. And he was like, oh, I was there when Kennedy got dropped. He's like, who? So we was like, I looked at my buddy. I was like, who the fuck knocked out Kennedy? Who punched him in the face? He was like, nah. When we spoke about the word drop, you got put 6 feet under.
Damn.
So yeah, it's just weird the way we speak. Sometimes we don't know what that term may be.
Like Gatts, check this out. You said that your name is rooted in your family's name. That's where it came from, the Gatts.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
See how y'all already rock the swag out in your name. It kept the family going. See, white people do shit like they do stuff like that, right?
So
like,
wait,
did a
I'm
whole.
holding it down.
hold on, time out. Your name is actually, your family name is Gatts?
No, it's GAD, but you know we changed it to
Okay,
GAT.
okay.
Yeah, I'm
But it
Gatts.
still
Yeah, he
relates
swagged.
to your
You
name.
know they call us
Okay,
Maurice Gatt, Johnny Gatt, Drake Gatt, Kurt
okay,
Gatt. You know,
Yeah,
okay. Right, I got you.
yeah. That's I like that. It's like it's almost like a brand. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's almost like a brand, G. So
yeah,
you like keep that going. But
yeah.
so
I'm gonna
like
hold that down for us.
like speaking of where like people believe names come from or names go, or let's even say where people think names come from, right? And we say like in the song, you talk about walk the street, you say, I walk the street with a gun, right?
Cause that's what we got to do.
Talk about things that can kind of pretty much help a listener. You know what I mean? Whether it's a kid, a woman, anybody that's listening, maybe they can take something away from this interview that may save their life. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
asking you is to help us with a segment of that show when it talks about talks about the for us, because you know over the world in the past weekend there's a lot of gun violence going on. A lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of people getting buried. There's a lot going on. But we believe, me and Spin believe, look, me and Spin believe that it's a misunderstanding of what's going on. So
it's a misunderstanding.
Try to set the record straight,
because like, you know, a lot of dudes in other areas, they told guns to I guess to be a G or to, you know what I'm saying? But us, we told our guns, you know what I'm saying, to protect ourselves because that's what we got to do down here. And it's different in other areas, you know what I'm saying? We live by a different law down here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself, you know what I'm saying? Stand your ground law, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying? That's why we keep our guns to protect ourselves. We don't tote no guns to look good, fam. We don't tote no guns to look good, my nigga. We don't care about looking good. I don't care about keeping no, man. If I ain't had to walk these streets with a gun, I would not. But you better keep your gun on you because you don't know. You don't know, bro. Any day something can happen to you, bro. Just like that. Any day something can happen, bro. Like we keep that gun to protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that, you know what I'm saying, we got kids out here toting guns, 12 and 13, bro. But how can you tell them not to? How can you tell them not to when their life's at a risk? You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's not to look good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's to protect ourselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I could tell y'all not to keep a gun on y'all, I will. Because I don't condone in the violence. But I'm gonna handle it if it come my way. You feel what I'm saying? But if I ain't have to have no gun, man, I won't tote no gun. Hell no, nah, bro, because I know how to fight for one. But you know what I'm saying? But if I ain't have to have no gun, bro, I wouldn't tote no gun. But around here, man, you gotta have a gun, bro. Because if you got something and another nigga want that, he come to get that, bro. And you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, bro. So you gotta protect yourself, bro. Ain't about being cocky. Ain't about, you know what I'm saying, being a bigger man or running shit, bro. You gotta have that gun though.
Yeah. So okay, so
I want to say
you said, look, a baby corn. Okay, hold up, baby corn right there. Check it out, right?
Yeah.
We was having a conversation and we was talking about certain things that happen on the east and things that happen in the south with similarities, and what happens to people with those similarities. So a case, well, I know personally of my own that a person, there's three people in the car. So the three people in the car gets pulled over by the cops. There's one gun in the car. Now, in Jersey and New York, if nobody say nothing, even if somebody says something, somebody's still going to jail.
Right.
Period.
Right.
It doesn't matter if the gun is registered. It doesn't matter if the gun is yours. Somebody's going to jail that night. Right?
And it's not like that down here at all. It's a little different with gun laws down here.
Tell us how it is. So same scenario. Let's put it in your shoes.
All right, I'm gonna tell them my scenario. Two people in the car, 2 guns in the car. My gun in my bag. Okay. I hide my bag now. I'm gonna keep it real. I hide my bag from him for a TT, but when my dog license came back suspended, he searched the car again. Right? All right. He know about my homeboy gun in the glove compartment, but he don't know about my gun in my bag. If I fess up to the gun in the bag and I say, hey, yeah, bro, that's my gun in that bag. Okay, I'm going to jail. I'm going to go to jail, but 9 times out of 10, they're going to drop the charges, and they're just going to keep the gun. So you got to take the gun as a loss, whether if it's registered to you or if it's stolen. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's a 3-step process on how you supposed to tote your gun. That's just like when the weed being legal in your city or your state, you still got to travel with the weed in certain ways to abide by the law. So the same thing with the gun. You see what I'm saying? So my scenario, shit, they ain't even take me to jail. It's COVID-19, so they ain't take me to jail. They made me sign my gun over, take the gun as a loss, and just get me another one. No jail time, no nothing.
So look, Spin, you already said he signed his gun over. Like he signed his gun over. Right? Signed it over here. So he's changing ownership. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ownership of the weapon.
Yeah.
Now, in New York and New Jersey, we don't even have that kind of ownership status.
Right, y'all going straight to the drug. If I was in Jersey, I would have been down. Y'all would have been doing an interview with me and my cell, bro. And on another note, y'all's scenario on 3 people being in the car, and you said it was one gun, right? So boom, if it's 3 people in the car with us and there's one gun, they ain't gonna blame it on everybody. It's gonna be on the driver if nobody confessed. Right. So that's gonna be on the driver. Right. You feel me? So if nobody confesses to the gun, it's automatically the drivers. You know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't going to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on the driver. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how they do it down here.
So let's talk about registered guns with handguns as well as what we say long rifles. Y'all call them pipe poles or something.
Poles.
Right? Poles, right?
Wankers. You know what I'm saying? Choppers. You know what I'm saying? We call them, you know what I'm saying? Brooms, mop sticks. Mop sticks. Yeah. All that. We coming to mop up the whole scene.
So me and Spin been doing some research, and we found that it's a law that y'all really can't conceal the long weapon. So if you have the long weapon, you have to actually show it. It can be out. You're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And if you got a hunting license, you can just tote it around with you in the car.
In the car.
Yeah, so I can put it in the window in my back. In the back, if I had a truck, I can hang it up in the back of my truck. In the window, so you can see it.
And this is a what?
AR-15.
AR-15. So you can take an AR-15 and hang it on a deer rack in your truck, but nobody gonna say nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
And no laws are broken.
No laws are broken.
I'm legit. Unless you ain't got no insurance on your car. Now, if you ain't got no insurance or your tag fucked up, yeah, you going down. But if you legit all the way.
So so you mean to tell me in that song, when they say in the song, they say pull up, and pretty much we know what it means. It says pull up to my house or whatever, and I'm gonna handle my business. So
yeah, somebody tell you they about to pull up, get right. Get right. No, they ain't coming through with no handguns. They coming through with the choppers. They about to shoot some shit up.
Oh, so if they say I'm pulling up, you saying I better stack up.
Drop an addy, nigga. I'm about to pull up on y'all niggas right now. Get right. And be looking at every car that's pulling up.
So hold up. You saying even me coming, I'm coming legal because I got the gun in the rack. I'm coming legal with the gun in the rack. And wherever I'm going, the person legally
you good to get there. Right to you good to get there. Oh yeah, you legit to get there. You all the way law-abiding citizen. But you gonna have to explain what happened, so you already know that's gonna make everything. You know what I'm saying? Go left.
But at the beginning, you're saying it's Cowboys and Indians.
That's if you leaving a witness. It's all about how you handle the situation once you get there.
So, okay, because
check this out, Kyle. I got this thing I just found, right? I'm gonna pull up on the screen. Hold up. Right. Let everybody see this.
So how y'all do about like having a gun in your house up in the city? Like, can y'all have a gun in your home?
You have to have
no.
a license. License.
You got a license.
So you can't have a gun period in your home without having a license.
Without having a license.
Now see, like down here, we're required to have at least one gun in your house. Like if the police was to come in your house and you got one gun in your house, they can't do nothing about it, whether it's in your name or not.
Well, this is what he said. No, this is North Carolina, right?
Laws ain't got
laws
don't got no bodies or nothing on it. You good?
All right, hold on. Let me pull that one up. All right, this is South Carolina, right? This says here. I'm sorry, this says carry permits, right? This says the laws for each state, but this is just South Carolina right now. So it has a column with handguns, a column with long guns. So it says carry permit required. For handguns, yes. For any long guns, no. For purchase permit required, no for both guns. Registration of firearm, no for both guns. Open to carry, no on the handgun, and yes on the long guns. Background checks, no. And magazine size, no.
But is that South Carolina?
So hold on.
So
Spin,
really,
you just told me they can have any kind of magazine size they want?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no restriction.
We got around drum.
So when the song hits about 30-round chopper, this I got a 30-round chopper with a 30, that's legal. You saying?
Yeah.
It's a 50. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull up New Jersey so everybody can see New Jersey.
Long as you got them separated, bro, it's either you gotta have you gotta have the gun. Like if it's a handgun, it gotta be in the glove department, and the clip gotta be in the trunk or something like that. 3-step process. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
This is New Jersey. So same thing applies. Carry permit required. Yes and yes for both guns. Right. Purchase permit required. Yes for a handgun. Yes for long guns. Registration firearms. Yes for a handgun. No for a long gun. Open carry allowed. No on handguns. Yes on the long gun. Background checks. Yes on handgun. No on long gun. And magazine size restrictions. Yes on both.
So y'all can't even have that many books. Cause see, it's probably like it's like a population type of thing too. Like it's a lot of people up there, bro. Where y'all at? It ain't that many people where we at, and we have a lot of land and private land and like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of different.
Yeah.
Y'all can't have nothing but a 9-round magazine or something and a chopper.
That's crazy.
A 9-round, 11-round magazine and a chopper, and I'm coming with like 80 to 100
And one gun.
and one gun. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, but I mean,
Yeah.
I really don't. You know, I'm more. I'll do this
Yeah.
for shooting.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? But I understand it's a different part of the country, so you got that's a different life because you're in a different state, so you got different laws.
Look, what we
you know what I mean?
Through the arrows of fighting. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fighting no more.
Nah, they're not.
Niggas ain't like niggas can't take their ass cutting, bro. Like niggas get tired of getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? So they know if it's a dude who they know, they gonna cut their ass, bro. You think they gonna use a gun with them?
Right. But you know, the thing is this is why you guys could do a video and have your guns and whatnot, and they can't really mess with you. They can't use that against you, right?
Nah.
I mean, you can flash all the guns you want on your video.
In a sense, they can now. Like, if you a person like you on probation, parole, or something like that, and you being watched, and they look into your video, and they can prove that those are real guns, then yeah, they can mess with you. But on the other hand, nah, not really, because you know what I'm saying. Like, you can easily put on your video, oh, these are prop guns, prop money, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? This is not real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So they ain't really messing with you like that down here about that. Unless
up here, see, that's the difference. That's the difference.
A violent person.
That's the difference between you guys. You can get away with that, let's say, but once an artist up here do that, they catching the case. You know what I mean? They catching the case. So this is where people are. Some of these artists got to understand is like different state, different laws. Some things they can get away with and do because they're able to. They're not breaking any laws of that state.
Yeah.
You know, like I was telling Cloud one day, it's like I forgot what state it. I think it's Texas, where it's against the law for you to have your pants sagging past your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It's the law down there.
There's some places, that's the law. So you can't have your pants like that. You gotta pull them up.
Hey, I want to see Kevin.
I don't want to see your ass anyway, though. You know what I mean? Shit, no homo.
So that's kind of what we hitting on, right? That's what we hitting on when it comes to like the different songs. That's why we say the word artist behind the word gun. About artistry, artists, and the message that we put out. So y'all message is really not misleading. It's just it's being taken wrong. It's being taken by the public how they want to perceive it.
The wrong way, right?
When you say, "I got a gun," I'm fresh to death and walk shoot with a gun. You're just saying what you do every day. You're not saying I'm walking fresh to death and trying to be legal at the same time. You're not saying that. So what Spin is saying is artists up top are saying the same song, but they're vastly different when it comes to the outcome of how the police may view that video or may view that song. So they get a case. So they're singing the same song that you're singing, but they get a case behind it. Now they got DA watching them because they was in their backyard with the chopper. You see what I'm saying?
Got the hip hop police following them.
Did it on North Korea? Ain't nothing happened to them because you're in a different state. So this is kind of what why we wanted to touch on that basis, and I'm glad you guys like helped us out with that, man, and gave us some real good insight to get these kids or to spread a message to help. Like we ain't saying de-arm yourself. We're not saying that. We're not saying go out there and buy guns either and start living in the South. No, we're not saying that.
No.
What we're saying is be mindful of your situation. What situation you in? Be mindful of it. And the more mindful of it you are, the more aware you become. The more aware you become, the more protective you become. So you would know exactly how to protect your own around your surroundings. So we're not saying if you a bear, don't go around duck water trying to chill around the ducks, and you know you're a bear. If you are if you an alligator, don't be hanging around the elephants. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, so this is kind of what goes on with rap music. They tend to put things in the songs where it becomes harmful. It becomes harmful to the youth and people that's listening to it. But when we don't try to blame anybody, but we try to make sure we fix the message. So the message in what we're doing now is trying to blend back things. You see what I'm saying? And everybody still stay in their splendor. You see what I'm saying? So good luck on helping us, you know what I mean, clarify some of them things about gun laws. I mean, gun laws, because y'all got the law behind y'all when it comes to shooting a nigga. We don't. You see what I'm saying? We shoot a nigga, we going to jail. Y'all shoot a nigga, they gonna talk first and find out what happened. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
And they might not find out what's happening.
Yeah, like they want to know, listen, well, what did you do? They're gonna ask him, what did you do? And why this man shot you?
Yeah.
Us up top, they not saying what you do. They saying get the gun, lock him up. We let the cops figure it out, because one, he's wrong for even having the gun. Nigga, you wrong for having a bullet. Nigga, if you got a bullet, they gonna know what that bullet, what it done that for the bullet. They want to know all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Kudos for just growing up in the South, I guess, man. Like, and being able to protect your family and business, because that's pretty much what you bear arms for, to protect your family, your house, and your business. Nothing else. Like, you're not supposed to have a gun on you just to be like you said. Y'all don't be flashing guns to be flashing it. Y'all got guns for protection of other people. That's what you said. You said the protection of our others. So you're not protecting yourself. You're not worried about your well-being because you left the gun home. You care about your well-being. You care about the boys around you. And that's dope. You see what I'm saying? You didn't say for me. You see what I'm saying? And the gun law, we read it. It says that you can protect by county in that position that you're supposed to be in. So if you're there at a party, and I'm supposed to be at this party, so then you coming on my ground where I'm supposed to be at. I got the gun. So if I got the gun, I can shoot you.
Yeah.
And protect anybody that I'm with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't
that ain't happening.
That is not going on up there, G. Okay? You let a gun come out at somebody's party. Not only is they locking the whole area down, I'm talking about Ava get locked down. Man, they gonna find that gun, and he got like 9 niggas on one gun. You know what I mean? And they and these are the loopholes they put us in because of the gun. You know what I mean? Because of the gun. So we gotta not take guns out of the hands of the people, but we gotta control the hand they go in. You know, I think that's the message that we need to be pushing out. But so where you at right now? Like deep in the South, or give us options. Give us a geographical location of where y'all at, like close to Atlanta.
You want him to Google map you?
How far y'all from Atlanta?
We between Savannah and Columbia and Atlanta. Just put it like that. We between that. We like in the middle, Savannah, Columbia, and Atlanta.
Oh, so pretty much y'all control from those borders. Like y'all control that whole market right there from Columbia down to Savannah over to Georgia. It's like, so it's kind of like that's pretty much y'all territory. That's what you're saying.
That's the little country. Sure, yeah.
All right.
Charleston. Don't forget about Charleston. You know what I'm saying? Charleston will be on the back. You know what I'm saying?
So like what we saw in the video, it says Flizzy Gang, right?
Yeah.
Flizzy Gang. Explain that to us.
Man, Flizzy Gang, man, it came from, you know what I'm saying, us just saying, you know, we talk about fly shit, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's Flizzy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, a lot of us on the internet will hashtag Flizzy, you know what I'm saying? We'll just be like, hashtag Flizzy, boom. So, you know, everybody just started calling us Flizzy Gang, you know what I'm saying? Boom, we got the Flizzy Gang coming out, and so boom, we ran with it. Flizzy Gang, you know what I'm saying? That's how we really came up with Flizzy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we used to hashtag everything like Flizzy. We used to be like, yo, that's Flizzy, bro. That's like, we saying that's fly. Or what you just said, bro, that's Flizzy, bro. That's some fly shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, kind of like our whoa. Like, we had the whoa thing going on. Like, yo, that's whoa. Yo, that's, you know.
Yeah.
So, Flizzy Gang. So, pretty much, y'all was, you know, y'all kind of are a staple in the Low South because we heard Baby Quan does a lot of the tracks, and he's also the tattoo artist down there.
Yeah, man, he doing his thing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So when it comes to shows, we know that we can't. We know that y'all ain't doing too many shows.
Man, we got one Friday, August 7th.
August 7th?
Yeah, at
Got all right. Yo, that sound dope. That sound like something. So who are performing that?
You know what I'm saying? It's a few couple artists from this side, Savannah side. You know what I'm saying? It's like a local artist show thing, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be big.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yes, I might try to check that out with y'all.
There's gonna be a lot of dudes in there, man.
Might try to check that out. Might try to slide down there. You know what I mean? That'd be something dope, right, Spin?
True.
You know?
It would.
Yeah. Because so any upcoming projects we need to know about, man? Come on, we love exclusives. So any exclusives you got, man, let us know. Like, you know.
Man, we got some dope tracks, you know what I'm saying, right now, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of hot shit coming out. But you know, like I said, you know what I'm saying, we lost a lot of our equipment, so you know what I'm saying, we really just getting back together. But you know what I'm saying, we got some fire on the way, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it in tune, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I don't really want to say what we got going on, but we got some fire going on right now, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't spoil it. So yeah, like, so y'all been doing it.
I like to wait till it get done, then I'm gonna hit you with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mentioned before, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I think you mentioned it about the studio or your equipment. I had the equipment.
Man, we had everything, bro.
Yeah, and all gone. Tell me how that, like,
man, you know, that comes from, you know what I'm saying, when you taking care of looking out for that. Just, I'm gonna say like this right here, you know, like when you got kids, right? And your child, they used to you just giving them candy all the time. You feel what I'm saying? When they ask for it, or you give them what they want when they ask for it, and when you take it from them, they gonna go crazy, they gonna spaz out. That, you know what I'm saying? That's the different. You know what I'm saying? It's just putting it in a different way from how you handle your niggas when you always the lookout person, you always the go-to person when, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you ain't doing nothing but creating a monster. You know what I'm saying? You creating a person that, you know what I'm saying, like, if you can't do that for me right now, you know, like, you tell a person yeah all the time, they're not used to you saying no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what I went through. You know what I'm saying? When I was like, nah, bro, I ain't with that no more, bro. I ain't about to do that. You know what I'm saying? That just like that gave feelings of fuck you. You feel me? So that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went through it. Ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, like on my birthday. Hell yeah, I lost everything on my birthday.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't have shit but what I had on and the cash in my pocket. And the cash I put away.
So
yeah. And that was from my friends. Yeah.
Look, we talk about this all the time, man. Whoever gonna rob you or steal from you or do anything from you, it's kind of the people that know you the most. You understand?
Yeah, it always be the people. It always somebody that you fuck with. Man, ain't no niggas out in the street will fucking with me like that. Ain't no nigga in the street gonna fuck with me like that. It's gonna be somebody that be around you, know your moves and shit like that, bro. Ain't no nigga in the street was doing no shit like that, bro.
Yeah. And
the niggas that be around a nigga every day, bro, put out the lies about you, fake texts and all kind of bullshit about you, you know what I'm saying? The frenemies, you know what I'm saying? The niggas that love you, but they hate you at the same time. Laugh up in your face, and they hate you the whole time. Yeah. Niggas that you look out for, bro, get a fucking shirt off your back too. Yeah, man, they don't like you because they don't like the power that you have, bro. Like, bro, I got love in the city. Niggas gonna fuck with me. Regardless, niggas fuck with me, bro. Niggas fuck with Drey Gatts, bro. I can't vouch for them other niggas, bro. But niggas fuck with a nigga, bro. And niggas hate that. They hate the love. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that you ain't got love as a child, bro. I can't help my daddy and my mom loved me as a child, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got hate in your heart because your parents weren't there. That's not my fault, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But, bro, my people love me, bro. And my family, my people, that's what I'm speaking on. They love me, bro, so I can't help that. So, you know, a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying? When I come around my family, bro, they be like, bro, you see the little kids running up to me. Like, they love a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it just, you know, it's some people that be around you, they can't handle that love, bro, because they not getting it. You did? Yeah, man. Like people show me love, like, bro, like around my city, bro, I don't want for shit, bro. I don't gotta want for nothing. Niggas gonna look out for me. Yeah. Clean face, bro.
I can attest to some of, you know what I mean, some of what you were saying. So, you know, when it comes to you knowing like what's like the focus, right? Do you believe there's anybody in your way or in y'all way? Let's say between you, Baby Corny, and y'all squad now.
No, man.
There's nobody, and like I say,
ain't nobody in our way now.
We always say that, so you know what I mean. So I'm pretty
like,
sure,
like, bro, listen to me. Like, I really could have been like out of here. Like, I had plenty of people to be like, Drey, man, yo, I fuck with you. Like when I was running with other niggas, not who I went with now, but when I was running with other niggas, niggas was like, yo, bro, like, man, I want you, bro. I fuck with you. Like, I goddamn, you know what I'm saying? If you'll drop who you with, and we'll just push you, but like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like that. I was just like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? To my dogs, like, bro, like when I call you my bro, I look at you as a brother, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's loyalty to that shit, bro. Like, bro, that's my bro right there. But see, that's how I looked at that. Them niggas, they didn't look at me the same way. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was the bread and the butter to the team, nigga. Shit. Bro, I made us, we ain't look good. I made us look good, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. When we go to the club, we gonna have bottles, we gonna have bitches, we gonna have every fucking thing. We gonna be jamming. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do our thing. But you know what I'm saying? You know, like, it's always a nigga that want that spot, want that place. You know what I'm saying? You know, but niggas don't want to help you get it though. You gotta help a nigga get that shit, bro. You just can't. Like, bro, I used to be walking the streets every day, nigga, with my gun, literally, nigga. That shit ain't no lie, nigga. I used to be in the streets every day, walking the street with my gun, bro. Me, nigga. But bro, if you ain't out there with me, nigga, you boy, it's a stepping stone to this shit, bro. You just can't jump in the game and think you gonna be that nigga today. You can't be that nigga today, bro. It's a stepping stone, that shit, bro. You gotta walk through this shit, bro. For real.
And this is how it's been. So what me and Spin was talking about was pretty much along the lines that you just kind of touched on it for us. But because we said a lot of the artists today don't take the right path and the right steps to putting out projects and have the right energy to putting out projects. So we notice in the South though, but y'all don't really need the swag that we are talking about when I say that, because y'all will go for a different prong here. Even in Midwest, it's about projects. So in the East, well, in the North, it's more about mixtapes and DJs, right?
Mixtape. So you might come out with one hot song.
Yeah, what we're doing now, me and Spin and the whole BCR team, we're trying to like kind of mend that thing back, right? Because we know the South don't really need what we're talking about, but in a sense, it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's necessary to have DJs spinning the music. It's necessary. And because nobody needs anything. But sometimes we know and understand the necessary things have to happen in life. The essential things in life have to happen. And a lot of the music and a lot of the songs, a lot of stuff that's getting out are not coming through filters. So that's kind of what our show is about. You know what I mean? Getting filters between the two. So now bringing you on as a artist representing the South, we want to say to you, like, when it comes to music and putting both sides, right? We know like a lot of young guys don't listen to a lot of the old guys. We know a lot of the old guys don't listen to a lot of the young guys. So we want to help try to help change that. We'll try to help change that. Because, like, okay, it's necessary. The same way we talked about the gun laws. Right? We talked about the laws and talked about doing this. We researched it. We researched it because we want to know y'all, or we want y'all to know us. So the conversation opened itself for us to have a dialogue. Now that dialogue needs to keep going, right? And the way to keep going is by us extending it. So when you said, we asked you who was your artist, you know what I mean? You hit, you know what I mean? You said he said Boosie, right?
Yeah.
You said
Lil Baby, Biggie, Pop.
And then you said what's called, and then Big, right? Pac and Big, right? I like how you did that. That's why I said it in the same order, because you wasn't fake with it. You didn't start with Big, such. You started with the era of music, how you came in. So listening to Big didn't stray you away from listening to Pac. You understand? And they was beefing.
No,
so this is very important for us to follow our wit, right? Not follow what's going on. Follow your wit. You know Lil Baby is a dope artist, so you're gonna listen to his whole album. But you may hear a young artist or old artist that got flair too, and you might listen, not listen to him because you know he got flair. You like, yo, I don't want to listen to that shit. That shit corny. So we have to keep that thing going. When you got this, that's why I listen to y'all. Like when I heard y'all, I'm like, yo, damn, this shit dope. But y'all probably like, man, this shit is old. Y'all telling me it's old, but I'm telling you it's dope.
It's dope.
Right? Because I never heard it. So kudos for saying, yo, it's old, but so I'm telling you, okay, I'm a DJ. So, and we ain't no small ones. Like we ain't no small DJs. So when I say, yo, this song right here is a hit, G. When I let another DJ hear it, if he don't say, man, that shit corny, then we along the same lines. We believe that the song is dope, right? We believe the song has fire because the DJ said it, not somebody that's trying to get something from you. Like some dude down the block that's trying to smoke the weed with you. So he's gonna say, yo, this shit fire. But when the weed going, he going. We're not talking about them dudes. We're not talking about the people that may play it because they know you. We're not talking about them. We're not talking about the DJs that only play it when you in the club. We're talking about guys that don't know you, that like the joint and willing to push the material. This is where we come from. I mean, this is how we're affecting the game and trying to put our 2 cents into the South. You see what I'm saying? But when we got down here, it's like, yo, I heard a couple of dudes, you know what I mean? And y'all, like, we got SD Youngin, we got Southside Leaks. Like I've heard some bangers down here. And I'm like, yo, like dudes down here is doing numbers. So
we got some fire music now.
Yeah, like I talk about like bangers. So we're trying to say like, okay, so what's the thing about pushing to the next level, right? Sometimes you need something to spark that. You know what I mean?
That machine, man.
You know? Right?
We need somebody to work that net, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. And y'all might got that, brother. You know what I mean? Because like we gonna put the team to work. You know what I mean? Because the material y'all got, from what I heard, told you it's fun. It's fun. It don't sound like y'all leading me no place. It don't sound like y'all trying to put me in a situation. It don't sound like it's not y'all truth. It sounds just like y'all truth. Y'all having fun, but don't fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I hear from y'all music, G. And,
bro. We having fun now, but just let that be. Leave that alone now.
Yeah.
Let that be, man.
Yeah.
We're just cooling.
So
this shit get fucked up if it gotta get fucked up.
Yeah, and this is what dudes don't understand sometimes, man. A humble situation should remain humble because it keeps the peace around everything else. You know, sometimes leave that humble dude alone because his energy might be balancing the whole room. You see what I'm saying? You don't know it. You see what I'm saying? It may be one dude that's in a room of 1,000.
Yeah.
His energy is balancing the whole room. Y'all just don't really realize it.
Whole room.
Yeah. So always remain humble, man. And that's why I only bring things out when it's time to come out. So that's why I respect what you said, that you only protect others. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't, because you got to be selfless. You can't think about things before you do it. So if you're a warrior, you're gonna always be a warrior. If you're a soldier, somebody's always going to tell you when to be a warrior. You see what I'm saying? So we want to breed warriors. So I understand the concept of what and how we're going to bring that concept to our youth, because sometimes it's not about okay, a soldier can only have a gun. A warrior can have many weapons. So when you want to be a warrior, we got to find other weapons we could choose. You know what I'm saying? It might not be a gun. It might be a sword. It might be you know what I mean, a knife. It may be something else. But why I say warrior? Because at some point they made laws for people to protect themselves from something else. So at some point they think that it would be a war, whether it's civil or domestic war. They knew something was going to happen between two people. So this is where I fit in with the warrior thing and say that I think we should all be warriors and always prepare ourselves for everything. You know what I mean? And not just prepare ourselves for one thing and be told to do the other thing. So a lot of the hooray with a lot of the gang violence and a lot of senseless shootings over the past weekend, even when they shot the funeral up, what, 2 weeks ago, Spin, that was? They shot the funeral up in Detroit or somewhere. Or even the one with the guy shot the dude in the restaurant. I found out that dude was retaliating from his brother had a drive-by done on him. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So he was in there with the dude that did a drive-by on his brother. That's what happened with that.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Hey, I told you about that too, boy. Hey, it was a purpose of why he did that, bro. Like how he did it. He went in there with a purpose. He was in he was in the place to be, and he showed up and showed out, boy. Like
exactly.
Wow.
And look, so look, how could we energize that? Like far as like sit on the outside end, you can't tap into the energy that he's tapped into. Because it only comes with pain. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe that separates all of us from thing is feeling. And I'm not saying feeling in like, oh, I feel mushy inside or what you call it. I think I
feel angry.
The energy of how we react. So I don't know your uncle, but that was your favorite uncle. I'm never gonna be attached to that energy. But I can be attached to the sympathetic part of it. I could have had an uncle that was the same way. They remind me of him. So I can tap into that part of it. But I can't really tap into the energy of really what that feels like. Same way a white person can never tap into what it feels like to be black.
Yeah, black, right. Absolutely.
They can say it all day, but they can't really tap into it. Like, so this is what like I think that we have to get as blacks and it's coming up in the rap game. I think we have to lend our voices to the right arguments, right? And keep these kids listening to us because some kids believe we stupid. You see what I'm saying? A lot of kids believe we stupid. So as long as they believe that, and long as somebody in the street is going to always tell them that there's a better way, then it's so we got to get a hold of that. And being that y'all in the rap game and y'all in that business, you know what I mean? Lending arguments to anything that has to do with non-gun violence. See, you can speak about it because I believe that y'all laws protect y'all for speaking about it. Our laws, we can't really affect the change. We can't really talk about it. We can't even get in a conversation. We can't even vote to have a gun. See what I'm saying? we can't even do that. Like we gotta vote to keep the white people with having guns. You know what I mean? Like on the east. You see what I'm saying? Like that's weird. So
that's crazy.
We keeping them with the guns that's killing us from the cops legally.
Absolutely.
Because white people not really killing us. I'm not saying white people, but they're not coming in our communities and killing us. They're using their legal side to do it, which is the cops. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the truth is what they say it is.
Yeah. So it's exactly
the truth is what they say it is.
So this is why with that lady in the park with the dog, she said, I'm gonna call the cops. So she got on the phone hysterical. She went into that mode that we don't know about. That mode that gets us.
That's for my lifetime mode or something.
Yeah, and we sitting there like, what? Like, what's going on?
And I ain't do nothing.
We're done. Because all they see is what they need to see. Black skin. You see what I'm saying? And so this is what she thought was going to happen that day. But for some reason, she didn't know that the people she was messing with, they probably got a white father or a black mother, or a white mother or a black and a white father. They got that shit in their genes. So they mixed. They got that smart shit in them too. So they done messed up. You see what I'm saying? Because they came across somebody that really got sense. So us as blacks, I think that the skills that and the energy that y'all possess as artists and beat makers and tattoo artists, y'all are in the world of expression. You see what I'm saying? Y'all are in that world. So I think that y'all need to express the right things. I'm not saying be PG. Keep doing what you're doing. If you told me about a gun and you said, yo, I had my gun when I went into the bathroom to check on my wife, that's a dope thing. If you say, yo, I had my gun to go kill a dude and his wife, that's two different things, stories.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So I don't want to hear that way. Tell me in the fancier way. Where you'll keep your gun story in there, but change it around a little bit. So when the kid listening to it, he can hear the storytelling. He don't hear what you have to do. So some people say, I had to.
Yeah, please don't be out here just pulling your gun out on people or
please don't.
Be somebody around somebody you really not. We not saying go do that, bro, because we don't promote violence. But at the end of the day, you gotta protect yourself and your family. So Black Lives Matter. We gotta stop killing us. They gotta stop killing us. Right. But protect yourself. Hey, we already 100 years behind, man. So we try to play catch up out here, bro. And right now, everybody quarantined, everybody down. We all done came almost to the same level. So we need to wise up, smarten up while we on downtime, man. The internet's still up, bro. I promise you, Google will teach you anything you want to learn, but you just got to be willing. Yeah.
Yo, hold up. Yo, baby, come. What that Rubik's Cube you got? What that Rubik's Cube at?
It's in the car, man. It's in the car. You know I keep that.
Yo, listen. He can do Rubik's Cube in about under a minute, Spin.
Damn.
Under a minute, G. He got it under a minute. He probably got it quicker than that. I want to put him to the challenge. Go get the cube and do it on the challenge.
Hey, I don't want you to put me up against the clock, man. I'm pulling out, though. I'm pulling out.
Yo, with your interview, go get that. Listen, go get it. If you want to go get it. But with your interview coming out, we're gonna bring that cube with you, G.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely happy with me. Believe
bring it with you because you know what I mean. Yo, Spin, when he did it for me, Spin, I said I'm not messing with that. It was all it was done. Okay, I'm sitting there like this, right, trying to do it. He looking at me like that was wrong. So I'm sitting there like, hold up, what you mean? He said, you already holding it wrong. So here,
holding it right.
I think I'm holding it right. Look, I'm like, I'm holding it right. You're like, I'm holding it. So, like, man, listen, G. Listen, man. Look, we want to like thank y'all for coming out, G. Like coming up.
Oh, we ain't done yet. We got video still to play.
You know what I mean? Yeah, look. No, listen.
We ain't done yet. I got a video to play. Got some songs for him to hit to hear. We gonna play that game again.
Which one?
Well, we play some songs. Yeah, guess what it is.
Got you. Let's go.
I'm gonna play the video real quick then.
Hey man, y'all niggas keep walking behind me if y'all want to, man. Y'all niggas gonna fuck around and slip up on some sauce, man. And like 2 Chainz say, man, I need some cautious.
Baby made this beat.
Hey. I just be dripping that sauce. 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 I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. Stay down and count these riches. I don't fuck with no snitch. I don't fuck with no pussy ass niggas in the ditches. If they don't motherfucking listen, I don't see no competition. Y'all pussy niggas out here wishing. Y'all trap nigga. Yeah, Drey Gatts show you how to act, nigga. Come through this bitch with a Mac, nigga. Hit straight to your motherfucking hat, nigga. Y'all niggas already know how I act, nigga. Come through this bitch with an act, nigga. Talk shit, you gon' get smacked, nigga. Hell yeah, I'm a young fly trap, nigga. Y'all niggas already know how I rap, nigga. Y'all pussy ass nigga like the cap, nigga. And I don't give a fuck, nigga, how you act, nigga. Came in this bitch with a sack, nigga. Try something, you gon' get trapped, nigga. Got fucked up, bust a fucking trap, nigga. Y'all already know we getting cash, nigga. Getting money, that's a motherfucking fact, nigga. Let's get it. I just be dripping that that sauce. I just be dripping 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 on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas.
I just been dripping this sauce. Hey, she wanna lick that shit off. I put that sauce on the tongue. And let bitch swallow it all. Hey, I put some sauce on these niggas. Hey, I just balled up on these bitches. Hey, I just been dripping this sauce. Like chicken nuggets at Wendy's. I'm bad, but I'm good in this city. Been running with dealers and dealing this bitch. Smoking this pack, but I'm jugging this mission. Say run it up, run it up, run it up with it. We don't chase bitches, we chasing these riches. Dripping and dripping and dripping and dripping. Ooh, I mean dipping and dipping and dipping. A gram in the skip, cause I don't do no snipping. Yeah, woo, I just been dripping in sauce. I turned myself to a ball. Woo, I had to take a few lows. Yeah, I got the juice in the sauce. Hey, sorry, I'm cut from a whole nother cough. I know the blood in the crap, I'm boss. I got the juice and I'm dripping that sauce. Shout out to baby, this bitch looks sauce.
I just be dripping that sauce. I just be dripping that sauce. I just be dripping that sauce. I just be dripping that sauce. I just be dripping that sauce. I just be dripping that sauce. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas.
I just be dripping in sauce. I just be dripping in splash. Check out the drip in the roll. Look at the sauce in the swag. We just be drinking that lean. We just be smoking that gas. We play with that word. Oh, we have fun with that can. I don't know you niggas, I don't owe you niggas. For this shit, man, we ain't told you niggas. Comes that line for the whole little nigga. Trapping on some got blow for a nigga. All white shit got snow for a nigga. Girl, got a green for the low, my nigga. Green big wrist at the door, Christmas. Blizzard on man, with the glow, my nigga. Catch me in the streets, I'm on the road, my nigga. Monkey don't stop, no show, my nigga. I was on the go, that's smoke, my nigga. I'm a G sticking to the cold, my nigga. I just be dripping that sauce. Don't sing on the ball. We ripping them all. Swag stick piece in the mall.
I just be dripping that sauce. 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 I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas. I just be dripping on bitches. I throw the sauce on these niggas.
Like joint right there, Jay.
Man, y'all like that, man. That's old, man.
See, but that's new to me.
New to you. That's new. Yeah, yep. That's the old new, then. The old new. Dope. Hey,
What you got?
I remember DJ shot the video, bro.
You shot the video?
Yeah, I shot the video.
Yo, we gotta get back on the show.
Bring some beats.
Yeah.
He did that in the video. The one that you really like. He did that.
Oh, the one that's the nigga.
Yeah. That was his beat. He recorded and everything.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
What you playing? Yo.
Can you hear it?
Born a Biggie? That was
Yo. Bill.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming on.
Huh?
I don't know why it's not playing.
Wait, hold up. Yo, Spin, play that song. where we at?
I'm sorry, what'd you say, guys?
The song we have, the one that the one I said right?
Okay. Oh yeah. I gotta look at that.
Look, right? Yo, we're gonna play y'all song, right? And we did the same thing to other artists. Like we played y'all song to another artist. So we want to get opinions. You know what I mean? So it's two different styles of music. Yeah. However, everybody's in their own element, right?
Yeah.
You got an East Coast artist staying in the East Coast swag, using the East Coast beat. Do y'all respect that?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I respect that.
All right. So, because we ask the same thing other artists when they say, now we like the South artists because long as they because y'all got your own swag. But what y'all don't like is sometimes artists hop in y'all swag. This is the part that we seem to understand. Like,
I don't hate on that.
You don't hate on that either?
I don't hate on that because I like what works for somebody.
Yes.
You feel me? So if it works for you, if it's gonna get you paid, then do that.
Right. Right.
I can't find it.
Because a lot of people don't share the same view, you know. And this is what like we talk about. Like I want everybody that listen to our station, they know that okay, we respect hip hop, right? I don't care where hip hop is from. Hip hop has no geographical location. It just has elements. It has where it's from, right? Nobody knows what year. Well, everybody know the year it came, but nobody knows the ending because there's no ending in sight. So while we're here, still breathing, living, and what's going, we want to kind of help hip hop heal. You know what I mean? And I say heal because it's not hurt; it just wounded a little bit, and it's wounded by the people in it. So even with us. So if we got our own radio station, so obviously we don't listen to other radio stations. That's what you probably think, which is almost true. We listen to other stations only to probably see what they're doing that we probably can do better, right? So it's a station. So we feel as artists that y'all should do the same thing. We feel as though if you don't like an artist, listen to what he's doing to make sure that y'all don't do the same thing or he's not doing with something from y'all. You know what I mean? It's just researching what people are doing. So this is why we say artists gotta look back to original artists and young artists gotta look up to older artists. I think that everybody gotta stand on the shoulders of somebody. You know? Yeah. So you found that song?
Yep. I think this is it, right?
Look, we got this song. We're gonna play a song. Tell me, this is one of my picks, right?
Hostile. Phantom of the Opera. You niggas more coppers. Yeah. When it's wartime, we bringin' all choppers. Yeah. Young Frank Sinatra, let that thing sing. Holy matrimony, let that bitch ring. Nigga. Push up on them. You ain't squad, you can't hang, we don't Ku Klux on them. Hating hard like Foreman. Money, chains, and foreigns. I'm talking broads and cars. Had to switch up on them, but hold up. Word to Nelly, we some lunatics. My bitch fly, she a stewardess. Never had to question me, I'm true to this. Hey, don't make me get back to that stupid shit. So you could miss me with that slick talk. You a blogger, you ain't really with that stick talk. I'm off my meds, I know I got a lot of evil thoughts. But once it's done, we moving on, nigga, no remorse. And know that mouth will get you chalked out. Word of mouth moving down south. I left your woman crush on scene. Don't make me turn this to a murder scene.
My killers moving silence, but them guns is loud. You never see them coming, but you smell it loud. They like to burn green, I be spinning money green. Let's go. I'm a hoolie, so it's money over everything. Facts. Put it on my game, put 100 stacks. If I ever took a loss, always got it back. Do a drive-by, turn niggas to running backs. Have them going long, bullets leave them flat. Accurate, aim always on point. And I'm fully dressed in blue, so you get the point. Been a savage before the age of 21. At 15, I was robbing niggas with a gun. Didn't give a fuck, had to put in work. Forever go hard till I'm in the dirt. Hit him 2 times, description was a hoolie mask. Hit up Dawn on the phone like with a hoolie bag.
When it's wartime, we bringin' non-stoppers. Holy matrimony, let that bitch ring.
So,
yep.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I can fuck with it.
So you fuck with that?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Now look, this is what we hear.
Hell
We
yeah.
hear some of the same words that y'all was just talking about in that song.
Yeah. Different way. In a whole different way.
Kind of swag and everything that y'all was talking about, it was kind of brung it home. You know what I mean? So like the choppers and the swag, like everything fits. That we all on both coasts saying the same thing. Just that, like you said, everybody has a different language barrier, so it comes across a little different. You know? So when we play your music to others, they believe and said the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, I fuck with that. You know what I mean? That should go hard. So, and y'all said it's old. That other guy right there said his shit is old too. Then he said that shit like what, 3 years old? He said that song was?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said no, not to us.
It'd be like that. Music never get old, or it'd be like that.
Music is supposed to be timeless.
Yeah.
Don't be making timeless music. Music is supposed to be timeless, but motherfuckers don't be making timeless music.
Right. I feel like the more real it is, the longer the life of the longevity is. It'll last long.
Listen, that Esther nigga, right? The Esther nigga, that shit is how old the Esther song?
Ooh, probably about almost 4 or 5 years now.
See? You know what I mean?
Probably about a good 4.5.
So Spin, when I caught this song, right, I told you, I didn't even know whose song it was. I saw it online playing. I'm like, yo, this is dumb. So then I went to play it again, and I said, I heard the, you know what I mean, the baby call me. I said, I know some, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm like, that's my cousin type. So, like, yo, what, you know, like, let me check. I did check.
Yeah.
So I'm checking, and I'm like, hold up. And I played it, and it said it again. I said, nah, man, I can't be. So I had to call my family down there. You know what I mean? He said, yeah, man, baby corn do all kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, so he do like beats and he got a crew down here, and they got like a whole squad. Like, it was lovely to see. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm telling you, it was dope. Like, serious dope, especially that I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you can meet somebody and not know them. You just met him. You like, man, I know him, but you just met him one time. That dude walked right past you. You don't even know that nigga. So with me, like, I really know Baby Corn. That's the thing. So like now I know Drey. See, before I heard it, like, usually like I know Drey. Somebody told me that, like, Drey, it said he's from here, but he used to live here. I said, but he rep here. So that's how I know him. You see what I'm saying? I don't know where he was born. I know where he rep. You see what I'm saying? So don't tell me that he's from this place. Because that's somebody said, oh yeah, he's from here. I said, I'm not going with that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, a lot of people thought I was from Allendale because I lived there so many years, but I'm from Elston.
See? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit on my stomach, bro.
Look, somebody said
that shit on my stomach, bro. That's still on my stomach. That's where I'm from.
So hold up. So where was the studio that got burnt down? Where was that at?
It was in Fairfax. That was in Allendale.
Hold up, peep this. So peep this. The person from the interview, they was like, I know him. He's from Fairfax. I said, I'm not going with that. He never said that. I've never heard that. Right? But you see what it is. They had the studio there, right?
That was just people that didn't know me. Right. And just met me down there.
This is how rumors get started and people lose their lives, right? Because they be having wrong information. So if I would have and let them put that in my head, I would have came on here and said, so you from Fairfax? You'd be like, nah. I'd be like, listen, man, they say you from Fairfax. So we're going to go with that. You know what I mean? But you told me the truth.
Bro, you lied, bro. Stop lying on me, bro. Let me tell you where I'm from, bro.
Are you listening where I'm from?
Yeah, that's dope. So you said y'all got a show coming up, right? Show's on the 7th of next month. Right? Yeah. Where is that at? Where's it gonna be at?
Social Club. At the Social Club, the old common. Like close to Savannah. You might well say Savannah.
Anybody from the area? Anybody from the area? Yo, we know gonna be up in the on spot.
Southside League could be there.
Okay, south to south side.
SDN Youngin.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
I don't know their name. A couple dudes from Savannah.
So we got so y'all saying, y'all in the building. That's what y'all saying. Niggas
Definitely.
Like roof with no, like building with no roof types. Y'all in there, like Corona type shit.
We in there. I'm out there in the bathtub and all.
Yeah. But look, man. Listen, man, whoever listening, man, like, they really do it down here. So, if you're trying to, if you're gonna be in that area, man, like, y'all should get out to that. I advise everybody get out to that. You know what I mean?
So you got your mask up.
Yeah, keep your mask.
So, I don't think you can come in without a mask. So hopefully.
Yeah. So,
and I got.
Keep that.
I got something to sell if you want to. If you ain't got none when you get there.
Well, look. We call ourselves a social distance establishment. Right? Meaning, like, we established to give you social distance information, right? So we say, listen, wear your mask and social distance. So that's our job for the day, right? If you listen to it, that's on you. But we gave our PSA. We said, wear your mask.
Wear your mask.
Distance. Right. So that's why we call ourselves a social distance establishment, right? We can establish. Keep telling. You know what I mean? Because we established that we need people to do these things, right? Like when we go out and do safe. So when we go out to do shows, we going out safe. You know what I mean? So we can bring other people out safe as well. You know what I mean? So when y'all come to listen, the Gatts gonna be there. So that means wear your mask because dude ain't trying to get sick. Baby Corn ain't trying to get sick. Everybody trying to come home. So
for real.
Saying be yourself. Oh, I'm going there. No, listen, Gat and Baby Corn said wear your fucking mask. Put your mask on. Come out the right way. Everybody come out the right way, and everybody be safe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I got my mask. Well, hold on, Baby Corn. I need a mask too. I need to make a mask, so I'm gonna need a couple of masks.
I got you.
You got the hot mask, Spin. You know what I mean? So we definitely gotta get some of those masks up to Jersey. You know?
Yeah.
Yo.
Man.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. So I see it's getting a little dark over there, man. A little dark out there.
I was like about to rain on us, boy.
It's about to rain. Oh man,
it's a little cloud going over. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, man. You'll Spin. What we got left on the route? What we got left up there?
I mean, I wanted to get the opinion on a certain somebody. Let's see. I'm gonna play this song. Can you hear that? I don't know if you're hearing that.
I don't hear it.
I ain't hearing that. I don't hear it.
I don't know why my shit is.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now.
I ain't got none of his new shit.
Who's that?
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on that, brother? That clown. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Hey, boy. 6ix9ine. God damn.
Hey, capitalize on what you can capitalize on. I do give him that credit because he ain't came out hiding at all. And he know he read it, and he came out being funny about it. Everybody looked at it. Numbers don't lie, so
he got millions of views.
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah, numbers don't lie.
So then you saying he's a real rat? Like, if you're gonna be a real rat, be a real rat. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say he know how to control the crowd, man. And that's what. As long as you got the crowd, bro, you got the people.
Right. And
so you're saying you will rock the stage with this nigga?
I ain't gonna say I agree with what the fuck he did. Nah, I don't. But he controlled the crowd, bro. Like, man, that man doing numbers, like, bro. You can't hate on that, bro.
Yeah.
Well, look. Okay, look.
You will get a bag with him?
Yo, Spin, hold up. I think I'm gonna answer that question. You said we'll get a bag with him?
Would he get a bag with him?
That's not a good street.
No. I ain't gonna say that. But it's according to what we trying to do to get a bag. I ain't gonna do no business with him, like, you know what I'm saying, if it's crooked.
No. I'm saying like be on the same venue, be on the same show and shit, on the same stage. Like y'all book for the same fucking stage.
I can't stop that because if I'm gonna get paid, I'm thinking about me. I ain't even thinking about him.
Right.
Like, it ain't his venue. So I'll be on a call with 6ix9ine if I had to be on the call. Because if I was DJing an event that had 80,000 people, I want to DJ that event. If 6ix9ine is the reason that they there, I'm gonna have to exist within that 80,000 people.
Just let us go first before he go on, you know what I'm saying? Because when he go on, the people might leave. Just let us go on first, you know what I'm saying?
But believe it or not, people gonna come out to see him. Like, he
gonna
do the numbers
because
look,
I think 50 Cent said it the best for me. He said, listen, now, because somebody asked 50 Cent the same question. So 50 Cent answer was, listen, his fan base, which is 6ix9ine fan base, is still getting drove to the mall by their parents.
Absolutely.
They're not, they're little kids.
Yeah.
They're not.
That's all that did.
They don't care nothing about what he did. They like his colors. They like his music.
Hey,
they like what the plan. They don't care about that. That little animated character that they got. Man, kids love that, bro. That special shit, bro. That matters to us, bro. That don't matter to the kids, bro. They not hearing that. They not hearing that. They not seeing that. They don't even know what snitching mean, really. You feel me?
And he not the first snitch. He not the first one.
Nah, he ain't.
Not the first one, man. And under those circumstances, he been on.
He ain't the last one either.
Man, come on, that man. And don't forget, he's a kid. He's a kid, man. That man, like, he easily to be controlled. So when he get in a room like that, he gonna fall under pressure. They know what they was getting themselves into. You got if you really a street nigga, you know he wasn't no street nigga. But you allow him to hang around the clique,
right?
Y'all doing it in front of him like he gonna hold it down, and he not.
He shouldn't have been around that. If he was just the rapper of the crew, he shouldn't have been around the other fuck shit.
Exactly. And he told
on himself, he just want to record
They
told on themselves, bro. He just recorded
it. Yeah. Because everybody that was around him was real old, like old dudes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which was mind-boggling. Like, y'all know the codes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And like this is what I say. He don't come from my code, G. He don't come from none of this that I came up in. He don't come from nothing, so that's why I don't feel
totally
like
different street code right now, bro.
I don't feel attached to it. You see what I'm saying?
They rewrote the code.
Yeah, like we under the old law, G. I'm talking about like the real old law. Like, you can't even find the book of the law that we under because it's all disguised.
You gotta go to the library to get out.
So you gotta go to the library, man.
Yeah,
it's real. I'm not a fan of him now. Like I listen to everything, so I need to listen to it once to say if I like it or not. So I listen to it. It's all right. I can't. It ain't no trash. He putting out some quality music, but numbers don't lie, man. Numbers don't lie. I don't listen to him though, but
money don't lie neither. You can buy them views.
Look, check this out. Look, check this out.
Hey, people don't lie either.
Look, when he ratted though, look, check this out. People think that the word rat, like when you say the word rat, it means he's ratting on like ghetto people. No, he a rat now. He ratting on the Billboard. He ratting on everybody. He ratting on everybody that do something wrong. He done exposed the Billboard.
Hey, what's the name of the people? Hey, what's the name of the people that fight Nick Cannon?
Viacom.
Yeah, Viacom.
They gonna fucking fire 6ix9ine ass in a minute. He keeps on exposing that. And they gonna cut his damn line of income off. You hear me? Like, yeah. It's people out here that's not to be fucked with. So yeah, I understand it.
Yeah. That's dope, man. Like, listen, man. Like we don't condone anything that doesn't like help the situation, right? Everybody know, even when they made the law, that it's bad to snitch. I'm gonna tell you how, because it says you have the right to remain silent. It's right.
Yeah, actually right.
It's right. You gave me a right on rip to be quiet. The minute you gave me a right to be quiet, I'm quiet. So don't try to tell me to not be quiet, because anything I say can and will be used. You see what I'm saying? Against me, not for me, against me. So my right to remain silent is you allowing me to be snitchless.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Favorite word, snitchless, right? It's a word, snitchless. It's my word. Right?
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna take my ass to the library and look at the words.
You know? So like it's being under certain banners that allow people to affect things. So 6ix9ine, he came out of nowhere. He wasn't checked in the ranks. He came right out of the blue. So nobody cared about him being a snitch because nobody connected to him. Nobody really know him. So that's why they don't really feel bad. It's only his homies that he got that's locked up too. They really care about him being a snitch. You know what I'm saying? But had he knew Jay-Z, had he knew such and such, had he knew what been around such and such, and been around puffing them dudes, and been around everybody, and he turned out you a snitch, man, they'd kill him. Because they be like, man, you know too much. And you snitching? Get out of here.
Well,
nobody knows.
They still trying to kill him now. Like, he still is under some kind of heat. You understand? That's why he has kept on the social media. But
I mean, I don't think that's stupid to do it right now either. Because, you know, everybody's watching. Everybody's watching.
Right? He's too hot. He's too hot.
He's too hot.
And if you keep everybody running like that, they ain't gonna be able to kill him. That's like, I can say there's one person he just like right now in America.
Oh,
my
president. Everybody want to do something, but you just can't do that. Everybody don't like it, but what can you do about it? What can one person do about the situation, bro?
You got a point, G. Listen, you got a point. You know, and like that's a valid point because nobody really is really gonna do anything. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna like they're gonna vote for him.
If you see him, you can tell him. Yeah, it's like a lose situation. So don't just back at it. Don't even think about that.
Yeah.
But hey, big up the 6ix9ine though. I ain't mad at nobody.
I'm big up. I ain't bigging that nigga up.
That's living and breathing, man.
Anyway, yo, we got about 6 minutes, so we appreciate y'all being on the show, coming out, being on the show, taking the time. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all check us out on the app. Download the app if you got an iPhone. I mean, type in
Baby Corn got an iPhone, and which Drey gonna be tuning in too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
keep tuning in.
Like all we ask
your friend to tell a friend to download that app.
Download that app. You know what I mean?
Download that app.
Like we refer, like we always say is refer us because it's gonna go a long way. Trust me. The more the referrals, the more we can speak for y'all. You know what I mean? The more we keep y'all mouths on our platform. And that's the reason for the referral. So we can see people, the traffic coming back to us. So when they come back, we play it forward. You know what I mean? Make sure it come back to y'all. So y'all gonna forever be a part of this platform when we interview y'all and y'all keep going with us. You know what I mean? Y'all songs already being played on this.
Let's keep shouting us out, you know what I mean? And we'll return that love by playing your music. So we act.
Definitely return.
Keep bringing that heat.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Got to.
Look.
So just give everybody your social media stuff where they can find you at, real quick.
Yo, find me on Facebook, man. Drey Gatts. Instagram, Drey Gatts. YouTube, Drey Gatts. Snapchat, Drey Gatts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everything, man. All platforms, man.
Everything.
My big city. Shit, play the game. Drey Gatts, pull up. Drey Gatts gonna pull up.
That's what Drey, the underscore on that too. GATT.
Yeah.
All right, salute my brothers.
Yo, peace, brother. You know what I mean? Baby Corn, looking for that interview. We come, you know what I mean? Come back next month. Definitely.
Yeah.
You know
I got you.
All right.
Send us some heat, yo. We want to hear some beats. So when we do the interview, play some of your beats. You heard?
All right, word. I say so.
Yeah, definitely.
Word. Lord.
Hey.
So y'all, listen, Drey Gatts, man. Thanks for coming through. We appreciate it, brother. You know what I mean? And we gonna keep those wings flying for y'all, man. Even if y'all, you know what I mean? Keep that flying for y'all.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Real.
Hey,
big love, man. We'll be at it again.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yo. All right, so we signing off, man. Peace.
All right.
And everybody out there, man. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening. And we had a little technical difficulty in the beginning, but thank you for tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in to us. We're gonna have on Wednesday. On Wednesday we got Hugh Hef coming through. This is gonna be an exclusive interview. Also check out Break a Leg. Just join the roster. Constructive Criticism on Friday nights at 9 p.m. His live is on, and then we replay it on Saturday. I think at 2 o'clock. We also welcome the Night Chat with Cheryl T. Cheryl Taylor Show. Welcome. She's going to be on Fridays at 9 o'clock. Make sure you're tuning in and check her out too. So this is DJ Superman Spin signing off. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for tuning in, and catch y'all next week. Oh, I'm sorry, catch you on Wednesday and come back. Don't forget Hugh Hef. Peace.
Love.
Peace.